Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your tarot videoscope for June 2016 by Amma. This will be a general reading, but if you do want to schedule a private consultation with me, please do reach out to me through my website ammalightworker.com or through my email ammalightworker@gmail.com. And also please do remember to check out your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. Usually I do open 10 cards for you guys, and I usually do the Celtic Cross. Today I'm only going to open 6 cards out of the 10, and I'm going to continue the second part of the reading, the rest of the cards, and also your Akashic messages for the month, which are a lot longer this time. I'm going to post them at Vimeo, and I'm also going to post a link in the description box below if you like to purchase them. I do support myself full-time doing readings, predictions, holistic healing, and I do have bills to pay just like everyone else, and I do thank you in advance for purchasing them. Please do contact Vimeo support if you do run into any kind of technical difficulties. And please like, share, and subscribe. So let's move on to your reading. The general feelings that I am picking up, they have a lot to do with a trip or a career change, having to deal with some old problems, having to resolve some communication problems, or also having to deal with some very strong emotion, because the word emotion and healing takes place, or I keep hearing that word. So some sudden changes, sudden improvements, organizing, rebuilding, restructuring around a home or an area of your life, and also some new developments with loving relationships. Let's break it down one by one. In the position representing you, you have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, to me, it is an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. That could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. It does denote for me a journey, a trip, or career movement. In the picture, it depicts a person or a woman who is gentle, loves children, could be overly sensitive, gets things done, and is lovable. So let me concentrate and figure out why the Queen of Wands showed up in your reading. I do keep getting a feeling that for some of you, this could be a family member, this could be a sister, a cousin, a niece, and sometimes the Queen of Wands could also be a male instead of a female, because this is a general reading. So it could be either your son or your grandson. I also keep getting a feeling there you could be helping this person to get them out of an emotional low point. I don't know what that means. Maybe they feel down and you feel like you want to help them and reach out to them. If this Queen of Wands is your sister, I do feel that there is a lot of important interactions happening in order for the two of you to resolve a problem from the past. Maybe for some of you, you had to deal with a situation that involves estrangements or unforced and limited circumstances around the two of you, and maybe this time around you need to come to a solution, or together you find a solution to this problem. I also do keep getting that you could be helping someone with their career move, career choices, helping them to narrow down their choices. For some, is helping to narrow down choices in a career, choices for a future possible course of study. I also keep getting this could also be you, or maybe you helping somebody else, that has to do with things are progressing, and someone here, I get a feeling that you feel like the queen of the castle, or the king of the throne. I do keep getting that you could be hiring people to do some work for you, to organize. I do also keep getting like buying new clothes, special feeding. Some of you could be buying a special garment, this special expensive dress, or clothing because you have to go to a very special important event. I also keep getting other images of buying clothes, more of or an attire, more of a professional attire, like more of a serious clothing, because some of you could be having a new job, working in a different environment. Therefore you need new clothes to go with this new place. I also keep getting, because the Queen of Wands to me represents love for children but also animals as well. There could be some thing that concerns you around a pet that you own, and maybe this time around you do find a solution, or whatever concerns you around animals, you could see some solution to it. I also keep getting, if you are someone who deals with allergies of some sort, allergies because of pets, maybe you could find like a different medication or an allergy medication that could put that at ease. In the position of what could be crossing you, you have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles to me denotes labor, dissatisfied of its harvest, concerns, and you're taking this wait and see attitude. I do keep getting a feeling that the Seven of Pentacles did show up for some of you, because some of you did invest at something related to a home or a property, or even in a business. I also keep getting that you are either invested in your education, taking more courses, or somebody else's education, and now you are waiting to see, the rewards coming to you. There's going to be some delays, and if you are someone that already invested and you are waiting to see, the profit from this investment, I do keep getting that there's going to be like a little bit longer for you until you actually see the profit out of it. There's also another sense when you could be looking for a property to invest on, or for a new business endeavor. I also keep getting through the Seven of Pentacles, because sometimes to me Pentacles also denote love or emotions. So I do think that there's going to be a lot going on with your emotions. Through the Seven of Pentacles, I do keep getting a lot of good emotions, love, romance, feeling special. I also keep getting that you could be doing something because you feel bored. So you could be the one to initiate like a flirtation, a romantic gesture towards someone, and that could be true whether you are in a relationship or not. If you are in a relationship, you could find yourself to be more romantic than usual. If you are single, this could be you doing like a dramatic romantic gesture to get somebody's attention, or you may find that someone is trying to get your attention through a romantic gesture. In the position of what's above you, you have the Ten of Swords. Let me show you the card. And the Ten of Swords to me, it is a card that denotes feeling beat to death, pain. Maybe this is the death of an idea or a project, pain, affliction, loss. I do keep getting a sense that for some of you, you could be going through some sort of experience an emotional loss. This could be that recently something happened for you to have this sense of grieving over a departure of someone, over a separation. But I do feel that that already happened, because through the Ten of Swords I keep getting this some really heavy and strong emotions around grieving, having to deal with a burden. And the other feeling that I keep getting for you, maybe recently you went through some sort of medical procedure. Maybe you had some health concerns. I do keep getting, or maybe you are someone that is working so much that you are draining yourself, and you may need to have some rest and recuperation. I do keep getting that for some of you, this is the end of an era. This is the end of something that was very important to you, that really, in which you did invest a lot of time and effort. It seems like a project or an idea or a situation. So this could mean many things to different subjects. So I'm going to let that interpretation to you. The Ten of Swords, to me, sometimes it also denotes acupuncture or any kind of work that's going to move and shift the energy of your body around. So this could be you maybe going through a series of treatments that is specifically focused on unblocking blockages in your physical body and allowing new energy to come in. So specifically for me, it is acupuncture, but it could also be another form of healing because this is a general reading. Or again, as I said, having to go through some minor medical procedures. In the position of what's the root cause of this, you have the stars. And the stars, to me, it is a card that is associated to on wish fulfillment. It means faith, hope, messages, important messages in your dreams. It also means sometimes you will be hurt or disappointed by harsh words or estrangements of some sort, or situations that could temporarily block you. I do have a sense that for some of you, this is something that already happened, or a situation that you from time to time try to resolve, or it is kind of a burden for you having to go through the same situation or the same emotions again. You could be facing, for some of you, loss of trust in yourself. You don't have a trust that the universe is going to change your life circumstance. It's like you're waiting for something. You wished upon a star, and now you are waiting for the universe to bring you this wish fulfillment. I also keep getting through the stars that a family situation could come to a better agreement, to a resolution. If you felt that you were estranged with a family member or someone that was near and dear to your heart, and that you considered like a family member, you are going to see that you are going to leave some difficulties behind you and getting ahead with this family situation. For those of you who had to go doing something with your physical body, whether it is training, exercising, medical procedures, cosmetic procedures, I do feel that you may start to see some results. There's going to be a sense of rebirth, feeling like newborn again. There's going to be initiation of a certain passion. I do keep getting that for some of you who had some troubles with their accepting your body, accepting issues of self fulfillment, I do keep getting that you are going to naturally feel more stronger in these areas. I also keep getting, for some of you, having to deal with emotional addictions through these cards. You may also experience some very vivid dreams. For some of you, you don't have to necessarily sleep to see or to perceive these very vivid dreams, because I also do keep getting like being lost in your fantasies and in your emotions, and from time to time like losing a little bit touch with reality, like spacing out. You could be also dealing with an old emotion, an old addiction, maybe alcohol, maybe not necessarily you, but someone around you. I also do keep getting that there is an improvement to a skin condition for some of you, and there's plans around a travel or a possible travel. Some of you are not sure if you are going to travel, or some traveling plans, a chance and an opportunity for you to travel could show up. In the position of in the near past, you have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess, to me, it is a card that denotes waiting, learning, a spiritual learning, or a spiritual mentor, a figure. It denotes trading, finances, negotiation, public activities, public relations. She knows the good and the evil, and she is able to make a decision, a well-informed decision, without being influenced. And it also, so a lot of people do come to her for advice, so she can help them in their decisions. Sometimes to me denotes like a teacher or a spiritual teacher, higher learning, and higher education. Let me figure out why the High of Priestess did show up in your reading. It seems to me that for some of you, recently, you have these thoughts when you have to make an important decision as to which direction to go. It is going to be a point for you when whatever decision you make, it has the power to change the rest of your life. For those of you who recently maybe you started some special training, entering some special programs because maybe you wanted to do some form of exoteric arts, forms of holistic healing, you may see that now you started that journey. You could be going to the second level, getting a certification. Maybe you recently got certified or in something, and now it's time for you to start getting clients or looking for a job. It can also mean that recently you graduated and now you are looking for a job. It seems to me like the Higher Priestess shows up as someone that is going to intervene. It does. This is a person. It's not necessarily a female, because again, remember, this is a general reading. I do get that someone is going to influence and empower you in some great way. You have to come out of a situation that when you feel limited. This could be that maybe someone speaks very harshly to you. It could be an intimate lover for some of you. It could be a boss that always puts you down, or they don't treat you right. And there are power struggle issues, respect issues in your life as a result, or among the two of you. And I do feel that through this mentor, through this High Priestess, through this woman who's got a lot of life experience herself, I do feel that she's someone that, or he is someone that went through a similar circumstance herself. So she's going to encourage you and empower you and present you with choices and her practical help and support in order for you to free yourself if you choose to do so, to leave this situation behind you, or close the door on this person. In the position of the near future, you have the Temperance. The Temperance to me is a card that denotes be patient, patience, divine sources working on your behalf, angels protection by your side, divine help. Something is going to happen to change your circumstance, to bring you back to balance. Something that you thought you completed, it could come back again for you to reconsider or to test you again. This could be old lovers, old habits, old friends, old desires, health issues, or a business problem. I do keep getting a feeling that in a circumstance that you may feel, at least emotionally, it's going to, you are going to perceive some very strong, powerful emotions. You may feel that, you know, all the doors are closing on you. Then all of a sudden, I do keep getting a door opening up for you, and it is the right door at the right moment, the right opportunity entering your life. I do keep getting that for some of you, you may have again some problems around drinking, or if you have some bad food habits, issues around food, they may again arrive to test you. Or maybe you're a diabetic and you need to stay away from sugar, or to manage your sugar intake. You may be tempted somehow to be doing exactly what the doctor doesn't want you to do. And that was just one example. You could be experiencing this powerful experience when emotionally you are going to feel very deeply evaluated, respected, and fulfilled. This could be the case for some of you. I also keep getting through the angel that for some of you, you could be having some sort of divine encounter, some sort of a powerful experience that is going to help you to reconnect and to trust in God, in the divine, and in the universe again. The universe is going to send you a sign that you are lucky. I do keep getting that an old friend for some of you could come back, try to reach out to you, but I also keep getting that it is the same person who keeps on facilitating you, falling into the same old habits again, in the same old addiction again. I also keep getting that for some of you, maybe some time ago, I don't know how long ago, some time ago, you abruptly interrupted a relationship with someone. There was no explanation as to why something happened, like a life circumstance, and they couldn't be with you. So you may see that you could run into this person, hear from them, and they might explain you exactly what happened. So this is another mental picture that my guides are sending me, and this may not be the case for everybody, but I'm trying to include all of you. I do keep getting that some old bill, some documents, or some legal proceedings related to a business deal or a business from the past. There's going to be again some misunderstandings in order for you to resolve them. I also keep getting the sense that someone is using your name on their behalf, and you could find out about it. So I don't know what that means. So this could also be a sudden good news, a sudden opportunity, maybe some sort of a business proposal, a love proposal, a sudden chance that could change your circumstance for the better. The rest of the cards that you have, just to satisfy your curiosity a little bit, you have the Knight of Swords, Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. And I'm going to talk more about that in the video number 2, the continuation of it. And I'm also going to pass on your Akashic messages for the month, and they are a lot longer than previous months. So again, let me remind you, I'm going to post a link, I'm sorry, so you can click on it to have access to the Vimeo videos where you can purchase a video of your choice. Let me remind you, do check out your sun sign, rising sign, and your moon sign. If you do need to schedule a private consultation with me, email me or check out my website, amalightworker.com. Thank you for purchasing the video. Have a great month, and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.